Emma never thought her perfect love story would begin with a locked door and end with a truth that would haunt her forever. It started 2 months before the wedding. Everything was beautiful. The dress, the flowers, the man she was going to marry, Michael, handsome, polite, the kind of man who seemed almost crafted for her. Too perfect. But perfection has a habit of hiding shadows. When Emma moved into his house, she noticed something strange. A plain white door at the end of the hallway. No label, no decoration, just two brand-new locks that didn't match the rest of the house. "What's inside?" she asked casually one evening. Michael's whole face changed. Anger? Fear? It was hard to tell. "Emma, that room is off limits. Never open it. Promise me." No explanation. Just a rule. A rule that settled into her mind like a splinter. 3 weeks before the wedding, Emma woke up at 3 a.m. to a faint metallic clicking. She stepped into the hallway and stopped. Michael was standing in front of the locked door, unmoving, staring at it like someone watching their own reflection in a coffin. He didn't notice her. The next morning, she asked nothing, pretending she hadn't seen anything. But fear and curiosity, they grow in silence. That night, while Michael showered, Emma searched the house for a key. Drawer after drawer. Nothing. Closet, boxes, cabinets, nothing. But inside Michael's jacket pocket, she felt something. A small black key. Cold. Heavy. Exactly the size of the lock on that forbidden door. Her breath caught. Her fingers shook. But she took it. Because if she didn't open that door now, she knew she never would. The hallway felt longer than usual as she walked toward the door. Her heartbeat echoed in her ears. She pushed the key in slowly, turned it. Click. The lock opened. She exhaled. Turned the second one. Another click. She pushed the door open. Darkness. A heavy, suffocating darkness. She found a switch on the wall. Turned it on, and everything inside her froze. The room was filled with photos. Hundreds of them. Wall to wall. All of her. Some from childhood. Some from her teenage years. Pictures taken at places she didn't even remember being. Her schoolyard. A grocery store. A gym from years ago. Emma wasn't just loved by Michael. She'd been followed, watched, for years. In the center of the room was a table. And on the table, a wedding invitation. Her name? Michael's name. The date? Printed 5 years ago. Before they even met. Emma stumbled back, horrified, trying to breathe. And then she heard it, a voice right behind her. "Emma." She turned. Michael stood in the doorway, calm, too calm. "I told you never to open this room." His voice didn't shake. He didn't shout. He just stepped closer, whispering, "You were always meant to be here. I've loved you longer than you know." Emma rushed past him, trying to run, but his hand brushed her arm. Not grabbing, just touching, as if he were memorizing the moment. She tore herself free and sprinted through the hallway, down the stairs, out of the house, into the night. A door slammed behind her. Michael didn't follow. He just watched from the doorway as she disappeared into the darkness. The police arrived hours later, but the room was empty. Every photo gone, the table gone, even the walls were bare, as if the room never existed, as if the truth she saw was never meant to be found. But there was one thing left behind, a wedding invitation. Same design, same handwriting, a different woman's name, and the same groom, Michael. Still searching, still watching, still planning. Because the room wasn't a secret, it was a pattern that hadn't ended, a pattern that might still be unfolding, right now, for someone who thinks she's found the perfect man.